Hi, what's up everyone? In this video we're going to talk about the top best cheap wireless gaming mouse you can buy on Amazon. This list is based on my personal opinion and research and lists them based on quality, features and pricing. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. There are tons of gaming mice to choose from, so many gaming mice, in fact, that it's much more complicated to choose a single size and style than to scour Amazon or Reddit lists to find an answer, especially if you're on a budget. You'll find below some of our favorites that drop below $50. If you've never shopped for a gaming mouse before, you should head to a store, if that's an option, to try some out before buying. All sorts of factors are paramount to the best possible gaming experience, such as ergonomic design, weight, wired or wireless, the mouse's sensor number and positions of buttons, how programmable or open to customization it is, wired or wireless connection and, of course, lighting. As they become available, we'll continue to test new mice, so expect this list to change as we weigh the pros and cons of each one. Leave a comment to let us know what you think is the best cheap gaming mouse, if you think I've missed some other great sub $50 gaming mice. Also, here are our top picks for less than $100 if you need a new gaming keyboard, too. I have prepared this video guide for the best cheap wireless gaming mouse, to give you the ins and outs to help you make the right choice. So let's get started. 5. Razer Viper Ultimate. The Razer Viper Ultimate is the best wireless gaming mouse we've tested for FPS. When used wirelessly, it has amazing performance and very low latency. It is very well built and is sufficient for most hand sizes and types of grip. It feels good in your hand and responds to rapid movement very well. A nice RGB charging dock that acts as a receiver hub also comes with it. It has a very wide CPI range, which you can easily fine-tune inside the Synapse 3 software. The cursor movement feels fluid, and there are 2 buttons on both sides of the mouse, so even left-handed people can use it with side buttons. If you want to use it wired, the cable is a nice improvement over previous Razer mice. It feels lightweight and doesn't create too much drag when moving it around. It may, however, be considered fairly small, and for large hands that prefer a palm grip, it will not be perfect. However, this is the best FPS gaming wireless gaming mouse that we've reviewed and should satisfy most gamers. The Razer Basilisk Ultimate can also be viewed. It works almost the same as this one, but thanks to its slanted shape and thumb rest, it is more ergonomic. 4. Logitech G703 Lightspeed. Consider the Logitech G703 Lightspeed wireless gaming mouse with Hero sensor if you're looking for a cheaper alternative that is still an outstanding choice for wireless gaming. It is cheaper and more compatible with Mac OS, although it is heavier and has less programmable buttons than the Razer Viper Ultimate. It has a very large range of CPIs that can be modified in 50 increments, and its sensor is very precise and hardly exceeds the CPI collection. It also has a very low latency for clicks, so when gaming, it should feel very sensitive. Via the Logitech G Hub app, all buttons are reprogrammable. It's slightly heavy, unfortunately, and smaller hands with a claw or fingertip grip cannot be able to hit all the buttons. If you want more programmable inputs and don't mind spending some extra money, go with the Razer, but if you want a cheaper mouse, that's also fully compatible with Mac OS, get the Logitech. 3. Razer Naga Pro. The best wireless gaming mouse we've reviewed for MMOs is the Razer Naga Pro. With a body made of solid plastic, it feels very well built and has excellent feet that glide very smoothly on a desk or mousepad. For people with medium or big hands, it is ideal and comes with an adjustable side panel that allows you to choose between 2, 6, or 12 programmable side buttons. Its performance is amazing, thanks to the very wide CPI range, high maximum polling rate, and incredibly low click latency. You can connect it with Bluetooth or the USB receiver, and it even comes with an extender to optimize its performance. If you use the 12-button panel and set the hyper shift, you end up with 42 programmable inputs, which should be enough to satisfy most MMO gamers. It also has customizable RGB zones on the scroll wheel, the back logo, and the swappable panels, and if ever you decide to use it wired, it comes with an excellent paracord-like cable that's flexible and doesn't retain any kinks. The CPI has a high variation, sadly, so it's not very precise, and the minimum liftoff distance is higher than many other gaming mice. For smaller hands with any grip style, it may also be too big, and the customization software is only available on Windows. It has onboard memory, however, so you can save your settings and use them when you turn to a different computer. This is an awesome wireless gaming mouse, all in all, and one of the best mice we've reviewed. 2. ASUS ROG Spatha. If you prefer a bigger mouse, which is still a great MMO gaming choice, check out the ASUS ROG Spatha. It doesn't have as many buttons as the Razer Naga Pro, and Bluetooth is not allowed, but it's larger than 15mm, and the CPI is much more precise. With 6 programmable side buttons that all have different shapes and sizes, it has quite a unique design, making it easier to tell them apart. Thanks to the thumb and pinky rest, it also feels unbelievably well built and has outstanding ergonomics. Sadly, its CPI range is not very wide, and its click latency is fairly high, but for most individuals it should still feel more than sensitive enough. On the positive hand, the polling rate is excellent, and is one of the best we have ever tested. If you're looking for a mouse that offers more programmable inputs, and has Bluetooth support, get the Razer, but if you prefer a wider model with an extremely accurate CPI, go with the ASUS. 1. Corsair Katar Pro. A rare bargain wireless gaming mouse. The Katar Pro uses the company's wireless slipstream 2.4 GHz that can channel hop on the fly so that it remains on the fastest possible link, keeping latency below 1 millisecond. The mouse also has Bluetooth Low 4.2 low latency, which is good to have for gaming when speed is less important, or to connect to other computers or devices that don't have a slipstream receiver USB a port. Corsair used a 10,000p PixArt PMW3325 sensor, and a button on top lets you switch between 3 presets, 800, 1500 and 3000. Those settings, along with the mouse's other 5 buttons, can be remapped in the company's IQ software for Windows and Mac OS. You can also store P and lighting settings on the Katar Pro, so you'll always have your favorites no matter what computer you're using. A single AA battery that is rated for up to 135 hours of battery life will power the mouse. It's a good thing, but you may want to invest in good rechargeable batteries. So guys, this was the video about the best cheap wireless gaming mouse. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.